Unknown leaks into Russian gas pipes in the Baltic Sea are emitting greenhouse gases. It is feared that the disruption would produce a climatic disaster. However, the scale of this is unknown. Neither pipeline was operational, but both were carrying natural gas. This is mostly made up of methane, a powerful greenhouse gas that is the second leading cause of climate change after carbon dioxide. There are many unknowns, but if these pipelines break, the climatic impact will be severe, possibly unparalleled, says atmospheric chemist David McCabe, senior scientist of the nonprofit Clean Air Task Force. Methane is more than 80 times the planet-warming potency of carbon dioxide over a 20-year time span, and around 30 times its potency over a 100-year time span. Scientists believe that drastic reductions in methane emissions over the next few years will be a critical tool in combating climate change. So in today's video, we'll talk about the repercussions of the Nord Stream 1 and 2 pipeline gas leak. But first, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. How the leak occurred. The operator of the Nord Stream 2 gas pipeline reported a dramatic reduction in pressure overnight Monday, with a spokeswoman suspecting a leak. This was followed by a statement from the Danish Energy Authority indicating that a leak had most likely happened in one of the two Nord Stream 2 pipelines located in Danish waters. A few hours later, Nord Stream AG, the operator of another undersea gas pipeline connecting Russia and Germany, stated that it was investigating a pressure reduction in Nord Stream 1. The Swedish Maritime Administration issued a warning on Tuesday about two leaks on Nord Stream 1 in Swedish and Danish seas. Anders Puck-Nielsen, a researcher at the Royal Danish Defence College's Centre for Maritime Operations, said the timing of the leaks was conspicuous given the ceremony for the Baltic Pipe, a new system that would deliver Norwegian gas to Poland. He speculated that someone may have wanted to send a signal that something could happen to Norwegian gas. But I think if we look at who would gain from disruptions, greater instability on the European gas market, I think there's really just one actor right now who benefits from more uncertainty, and that is Russia, Puck-Nielsen said. How do methane leaks affect global warming? According to calculations based on IPCC conversion factors, the amount of methane has roughly the same global warming potential over a 100-year timescale as about 6 million tons of carbon dioxide. This is roughly equivalent to the amount of carbon dioxide emitted by mid-sized cities like Havana or Helsinki over the course of a year. The amount of gas seeping from the Nord Stream 1 pipeline system isn't clear, with the pipeline spokeswoman refusing to reveal how much was left in the system when it was shut down for repairs a few weeks ago. The leaks, according to Stefano Grassi, head of the European Union's Energy Commissioner's cabinet, risk becoming a climate and ecological calamity. The scale of the damage means that the Nord Stream pipelines will be unable to transport gas to Europe this winter, even if there is political resolve to bring them online, according to Eurasia Group experts. Depending on the extent of the damage, experts Henning Gloystein and Jason Bush said the leaks could possibly entail a permanent closure of both lines. Leaks of this size pose a serious safety and environment risk, especially if Russia continues to inject gas into the system, the analysts warned. According to the Danish Energy Authority, gas escaping from the broken Nord Stream 2 pipeline in the Baltic Sea will continue for several days, if not a week. Vessels entering the region may lose buoyancy, and there is a possibility of lost gas igniting over the water and in the air. But there are no risks linked with a leak outside the exclusion zone, according to the report. The leak would only have an influence on the environment in the area where the gas plume in the water column is located, and the release of the greenhouse gas methane would harm the climate. Following the leaks, Danish authorities requested that the level of preparation in Denmark's power and gas industry be increased, which would necessitate increased safety procedures for power infrastructure and facilities. What effect will the Nord Stream gas pipeline leaks have on marine life? While oil spills can have rapid and fatal consequences for wildlife, authorities say gas pipeline leaks pose only a minor harm to the surrounding plant and animal life. The German Environment Ministry stated that the leaks would not represent a substantial hazard to marine life, but Greenpeace expressed concern on Tuesday that fish could become entangled in gas plumes, interfering with their breathing. So this was all about the implications of the Nord Stream 1 and 2 pipeline gas spill. If you enjoyed our video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you in the following video.